Ahoy, Zero.
What did you do, Mimi?
I don't know. She knocked something in the bathroom.
What did you do, Mimi?
Okay, so here we are. Yeah. So, as you know, Liz is sick.
She busted the flashlight.
Did she break the flashlight?
I can't get the little. It fell awkward. Oh, I think I got it. I think
Stupid,
it's like. Oh, there it goes. You just gotta press hard on it to get it to turn on.
stupid cat. Yes, and I did not stream Friday or yesterday because a family emergency came up. So sorry, I can't predict that. Um, I know Dynasty Warriors 9 actually got an awesome update. Apparently, they added an entire new break mechanic where now you not only do you damage enemy officers' health, but you damage their defense. They have like a separate defense gauge, and when that empties, they lose like all their defense. You do more damage to them, and now you can counter trigger attacks by using the same trigger attack against them before they end up using theirs, which not only stuns them, it does a lot of damage. So it's another way to counter. And they added a Dark Souls-esque boss battle. I'm not kidding. There's like a giant flame tiger that you can fight now. And it's like something out of Dark Souls. It's the weirdest thing, but it's awesome. All free content, so I'm okay with the season passes as long as there's also a lot of good free content updates as well. They finally fixed that thing with the boats where the officers don't move on them properly. So a lot of good stuff they did, and they added the rest of the wallpapers and some more free music in the game, so pretty good stuff. Yep. And supposedly they're going to add more. It's probably going to burn me if I drink that right now. They're probably going to add more of those bosses as we go, so. So even though the season pass I think is overpriced, the second season pass, because it's like $45. I do think that's asking a little much, but I'm willing to accept that if they continue to add a lot of free content. I mean, this is now up to 1.21 updates, so they've done a lot to the game, even free stuff. So I'm quite happy with the Dynasty Warriors 9. So anyway, here at the Lightning Temple, So, I need to take a look at the Shire Cavern because not the Shire Cavern. I need to take a look at the Simon ruins. No, what the hell am I taking a look at? Yeah, the Simon ruins. Is that one? It is one thing. So here's a problem that I have, and I don't know how to fix this. So that is only one tile. I was afraid of that. The statue is 2 tiles. I don't know how I'm going to get the player to move both of these at the same time. I'm going to have to figure that out. This switch is not going to be here. So I think for this first door, I think I'm going to have 3 of these statues. You got to move them to a spot where there's going to be lightning. So you step on a switch, basically. Lightning strikes, but you need to figure out how to move that statue, or you need to move that statue where the lightning is, step on the switch. The statue breaks, the switch activates. That's the idea for this dungeon for the first half. And of course, there's also going to be toggle switches because there's going to be, when you first come in, this path is going to be blocked by lightning. Hit a toggle switch, this path will be blocked by lightning, and you'll have to go up and around the stairs to get around. So, is there an easy block point here as well? Not really. I could. Only the first floor has a real good block point. I could block this staircase here, and you have to hit the switch to block that one, but that might screw it up. So I don't know. I think I'll just use the one switch thing. Or maybe we'll block like these two up here. There'll be a switch here to toggle it, and then you can toggle it from blocking these to blocking this. Yeah, that works. Third floor, of course, the gimmick there is going to be step on a switch here. It shows lightning strikes here. You got to memorize them, not step on the panels that get struck by lightning. Same thing here. And that's pretty much the gimmick. And then this is just one final floor for posterity. Just to put a couple more enemies around. And fight the boss there. That's the general idea. There's quite some difference in the kind of between discs. Yeah, disc 2 is significantly shorter than disc 1. Grandia is like the only game I know of where disc 2 is about as long as disc 1. Although I think disc 2 is still quicker in Grandia because there's less, at least the way I'm doing it, there's less leveling stuff to do because I'm pretty much done leveling up Fina by the time you get to the end of the first disc. And then Justin's got Dragon Cut, and that's pretty much how you level him up. So that's pretty simple. So I'm not sure where to start here. I kind of want to make this hallway a little bigger, which is my problem right now. Because I want to, yeah, we're going to have to enlarge this because there's no other way. So let's move this down a little bit. Okay. So there we go. That makes it a little wider. Get the hallway down there. Yeah, that looks okay, I guess. I could lower this actually. Let's do so. Well, that way we can. Yes. Okay. Why do I want to widen the hallways? Because I want bigger Final Fantasy 13 hallways. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's because I want more room to place pillars. So we'll do that. I don't know how these pillars are going to look, to be honest with you, but they might look okay. You know what? I wonder. I wonder how this will look. Does that look... That doesn't look very good, does it? No. No, it does not. Let's not do that. That's not good. How about this? How about this tile? Oh, what if you do this, actually? It's actually not bad. That kind of looks like a pillar. Doesn't look out of place. Huh, that's an option. This is obviously for an ice one. We'll be using this stuff for the ice temple. Well, I'll go anyway. Let's take a look at... I'll probably do some translucent floor stuff for the light temple. But that's not for a long time. Okay, so we gotta go to B here, and we gotta go to... Here we go. We got these pillars. They're all stone pillars, which is unfortunate, but... No, it actually looks okay. Other than the fact that I placed them wrong. I still placed them wrong. That's okay, but I actually would want that to be like so. You can walk behind it, of course. Let's see here. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. No, it's not symmetrical. Huh. That could be a problem. Doesn't really need to be symmetrical. Nah, not really. We'll keep it a little dynamic. This is a normal dungeon. This is not. I'm not close to designing post game 0. I'm doing things in order. This is the Lightning Temple. It's one of the 8 temples you have to go to. They're basically the epic dungeons of the main plot, which is why they're fairly large. Not horrifically large, but yeah, fairly large. Son of a bitch. Let's put this like so. These are where the seals are in the game. So that's why we're here. Let's actually move that down a little bit. Now, I am not going to leave it to be nice, symmetrical, even thingamaboppers. But you will see what I do. So, there's basically the temples have all sorts of puzzles in them. You have to solve. The Earth one was all about solving puzzles based on pushing boulders on switches. Falling from higher locations to actually be able to push boulders, so on and so forth. This one is all about lightning, so you hit switches to. Well, I explained it earlier. You gotta get the switches on the lightning, or hit lightning on the You hit lightning on, oh no, that's correct. I think. I'm not sure. Yes, okay. So, you hit lightning to destroy the switches. You gotta go into these doors, which actually this door is too high. But. So you gotta unlock the doors. I've split them all into 2 parts, effectively. That's how I'm going to set up all the temples. They're going to be in 2 parts. One puzzle section and second puzzle section. Lots of enemies since the areas are long. Yep, in elemental order. The game's named after the villains, actually, which is kind of funny, but. Yeah, spoiler alert, the elemental order, they're evil. Even though that's literally like the first half hour of the game. You pretty much learn that, so. You mean an order even an organization of really strong dudes are evil? Man, didn't see that coming. Are you meowing at something over there, kitty? Oh, that looks badass. The only thing I'd like to leave room here, so maybe I'll extend this down. The pillars, they're a great way to fill space for this kind of area, so interior area. Caves, it's easy, like outdoor areas. Just get some rocks, get some trees, depending on, if it's a cave or not. If it's a cave, lots of rocks, lots of, maybe mossy stuff around, that kind of stuff. It's a little harder for interior areas, but you got things like, broken tables and pots and barrels and stuff, so, you can get there. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Whatever. Oh, I got these dragon statues as well that I want to put around. But let's go ahead and grab our other tile that I want to use. So I did use them for the Earth Temple, right? Or did I not use them? Oh, I didn't use them. You know what? That makes a lot of sense, actually, because... No, I used them a little bit. A couple of pillars were destroyed. But I didn't use them that much. I probably should have used them more, actually. So, anyway. Boom. 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 Don't make it symmetrical with the ones that are destroyed. It's gonna look very awkward. See, I don't want to do that one, because then, like, why would... Like, really? Randomly, all the stair ones are destroyed? Like, that's bizarre. So I just randomly make some of them broken, because, you know, things age. This isn't really a ruin, so I don't want to put, like, too many broken ones. If it's a ruin, there's going to be a ton of broken ones, but... No, not like this. So yeah, you can't get up there. Actually, wait a minute. This is, how many tiles is this? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this should be way taller, but... Nah, it probably looks okay. Probably did it like that on purpose. If anything, it should just be further out. So let's do that. I have to figure out how to tie two events together or something. Obviously, there'll be a way to do it, but I'm sure I can invent something. That's 4, 5, 6, 9. Oh, I don't want to do that because that makes it look weird. Let's just do like so. Move this out a little bit. You have to fall from above to get up here. I'm sure that's pretty obvious, but... There we go. That looks a little better. Actually, I liked it better the other way. Yeah, let's go back. If I can. Which I can. Okay, good. It looked better the other way. Yeah, this place, obviously, it needs a dragon statue. I mean, I don't know about you, but I want to be a dragon statue all the time. Oh, crap. What happens if the player's stupid enough to move the statue over there? Oh, there'll be a reset switch, so who cares? Yeah, I've thought of everything. I have reset switches for when you screw things up. Aha! Here's a little trick that I like to use. Bam! Now it looks like it's against that wall. And we can even put it right there like that. Bam! I don't know. It's pretty cool. Hell, let's do it like this too. Bam. Nah, let's not do that. Instead, let's put... let's put some pots. I like pots. I'm gonna put something in them. Why not? I need some pillars. Need some pillars, damn it. Let's see, let's go 1, 2, like so. Make one of these destroyed. Actually, here's a problem. I have it placed on it, but yeah, you need to copy and paste it. Otherwise, you just overwrite on the thing. Having automatic layering is pretty cool, but sometimes it does things that you wouldn't expect. There we go. Anything else? Yeah, one right there. Cool. So that one's pretty easy down there. Should we do a dragon statue? We should do a dragon statue. No, let's not do a dragon statue. Instead, let's do this. That looks pretty cool. We could make one of them destroyed. Yeah, there you go. It's destroyed. Nah, not really. The closest thing I found to fake it, because I could fake it. Let's see. You put the wall in like this. Put that like so. And then you put the top on. I could do that. That's certainly possible. The problem is that if I do that, you're not going to be able to walk right there, even though logically you should be able to walk behind that. And that's kind of a problem. So I would have to figure something out. I probably could use Yanfly's region thing. But that's the closest thing I got. So I'd rather just use the regular temple decorations. It's fine. You could say the lightning absorbs all the lightning. No, wait, the metal floor absorbs the lightning. So, you know, doesn't destroy the other structures. It's my story. I'm sticking to it. You know what we need? We need a pot. We need a barrel. Put a barrel. I don't know why we need a barrel, but we need a barrel. Yeah, I like to do things haphazardly. I got an idea. Bam. I'm going to put another dragon statue up in the corner here. And then I'm going to put... No, let's not... Let's just put destroyed statue up in the corner there. Maybe one in the center. Why not? There's our first floor. That's pretty good. So... let's copy and paste. Oh, shoot! I got no way of entering this. Alright, we got the lightning planes. We need to enter back over here. Son of a bitch! Spoony Bard! No, we do not have the Spoony Bard today. Okay, now let's go ahead and put this like so. Can I please? Thank you. I would very much like to go into the temple now. The Temple of Doom! No, we're not going to the Temple of Doom. There we go. God damn, there's so many areas. That's the plains. It's the plains, Ryzen. We're not going to the plains. For now, we'll put one transfer event out of here, just so I can have it. Actually, no, I can just copy and paste it. World map. Right here. There we go. Not too bad. Spoony Bard. I can't believe that line is still in that game after all these years. In every remake. You Spoony Bard! Jesus, man. Utterly terrifying. Okay. So now, It actually looks pretty filled up, other than this, but we'll get to that. See, now you walk around. See, my motto with mapping stuff is... Let me know if the audio volume is okay. Well, it's not okay in my ear. I'm pretty sure it's okay for you guys. Okay. You know, I like to walk around, make sure that... No, we're not fighting you again, Gorgion. Get out of here. Just make sure there's something going on screen at all times. And wow. And we end up in the Earth Temple. It's badass. That was not a correct warp. Okay. I just have that there for now. I see. Okay. That's fine. Actually. Lightning Temple, let's see. Door 1. Has to be 3 or more. That's all. There we go. Obviously, I'm not going to fix the warp yet. Don't need to do that yet. Okay. I turned it down, so. The audio is synced up, right? Because I have to get rid of the synchronization. Or the desync. Rephrase that, Ryzen. When I record from the PVR to live stream, I have to set a 2,000 millisecond delay to sync it up. I need to remove that for streaming my monitor on my desktop. So, if I ever forget to do that, just let me know that the audio seems off, and I will fix that. Unfortunately, I can't save a setup for that. I have to change that manually because it changes on all my scenes, which is really stupid, XSplit! Oh well. Yeah, see, there's interesting things on the screen at all times, so... Although it is laggy as hell. Oh, that's F5. I didn't want to hit F5. It's probably just lagging because I'm recording, actually. Can I... I don't want that! I want a different button. Which button is it? F4? No. F3? F2? F2. Yeah, let's look at the FPS. Look at our frames. Well, it always does that there when it's loading. Make sure there's not too much going on. No, we're fine. It's just lagging a little bit from my recording. I'm not surprised. Actually, believe it or not, RPG Maker MV runs better on my laptop than it does on my much more powerful desktop. Not that it's the most powerful desktop in the world, but it's pretty good. Can't hit the switch right now, so... It's really smooth on my laptop, which doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. We can get rid of that. I don't know what that means. Okay, so we got that going. Get out of here, AVG! I'll destroy you. Yeah, I like the Earth Temple. Actually, it's one of my favorite areas in the game. It's a cool looking area. Okay. Let's take a look here. So we've only got the one elevation. That's fine. Do we try to mess with the puzzles? I think we try to mess with the puzzles. I've placed these here for now, but I get the feeling that I'm not going to want to have those things there. So let's get an animation here, and let's see, first of all, that this is remotely feasible. Let's see, we got a thunder one? That is incorrect, game. Thunder is not lightning. Which lightning looks like it would logically be good? None of them really. Maybe that? No, not red lightning. Let's take a look here. Should we do normal? What if you do with the screen? Huh, that makes it look weird. Yeah, we'll try it on the screen. Why not? Screen. 0. Shit. I always screw that up. I can't use my number pad or it changes scenes on me. Pain in the ass. We'll do 300. Ah, stupid number pad! Don't work. Okay, so let's rotate 90 degrees. Rotate 90 degrees. Rotate 180. Come on, you bastard. Shoot, what's the next 90? 270? No, 245. No, I think it's 270. Oh, Jesus, just get the calculator. Candy Crush, really? I do not want Candy Crush. Yeah, it is 270. Okay. 270. Son of a bitch. Whoa, what the hell was that? Oh, just a kitty. Then you go to 11. You do 360. Actually, no, you could just go to, instead of 11, back to 8. Well, that's not correct. Go to 9. And if we loop that, floor lightning. I don't want to put a sound effect on it because I want to set up a variable to play the sound effect. How big is this area? Because if it's too big, the sound effect's not going to work. Oof. That's pretty big. Although, it's a lot of empty space, so. Nah, let's see. How big is the... Where's the last time I do that? This one, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It may not work. I might need... No, it may work. I don't know. I know there's a sound effect on this one. 80, 80. Okay. It might. I don't know. For some reason, I have trouble getting it to work when it's too big of an area. But I could always just shrink the staircase and... Yeah, we can make things work. First things first. Let's see how this looks with a loop. So, one of the problems with looping an event is that it can destroy your computer. So, we need to not overdo this, which is basically the thing here. On this animation, this event, yes, you can wait for completion. It's not going to walk, obviously. Okay, we'll have it run parallel, and we'll see what happens. Proof of concept here. Oh, okay. Good night, Zero. Let's get our FPS out because... Oh. It's on me! Why is it on me? That's kind of badass, though. Seriously, that's pretty badass. I am supercharged! No, we do not want to be... I must have put it on the player. No, I don't... I put it on this event. Huh. That is very strange. That is very strange. Is it because I didn't... I'm wondering. Is it because I didn't actually put anything there? Like if I put an empty... Because it shouldn't be an image for it. Okay. Instead of this event, we'll actually manually select the event. That was very strange. It's probably going to do it again, though. And it does. That's really odd. Like, really odd. It also doesn't quite look quite right. So, instead of the screen... What if you put it in the center? See what it does then. That's kind of what I figured. That's not too bad, other than it doesn't quite look fluid. So we'll have to, but the proof of concept works. So I need to shrink it. It's got to be a looping animation that looks a little better than that. I wonder if I can just use the Lightning 3 animation. No, let's not be lazy, Ryzen. It might be you son of a bitch. Okay. Man, I get so angry so easily. Maybe if I don't... I wonder if I don't rotate it at all. Let's not rotate it at all. Let's see how that looks. I got an idea. So this is number 12. So then if we do 11... and then 10, and then 9. You see, I want to make it so that when you step close to it, you'll hear, and then when you go away from it, you won't. That's more work, but it's feasible. Of course, I'd have to set conditional branches. Okay, which one is activated? But whatever. That's the least of my concerns. I don't know what's going on down there. That thing at the bottom's freaking me out. It looks kind of strange. Not gonna lie. It looks kind of... You know what? Why don't you just have it rotate? Son of a bitch. No, nope. Here. 360. It definitely needs to be smaller as well. Tween. There you go. Now it'll rotate. I think if I don't set it to wait for the animation to be done, it's going to like destroy my computer. So that's definitely not something I want to do. Okay. That should look okay. I think. Should we get... Nope. Nope, not good. Scale. 200%. 150. No, we got it. We definitely got to do 200. Ugh. Do. Okay. Oh, I love my hot cocoa. Oh, that's equally poor. I wonder why that is. I wonder if I can use a different lightning. Discharge. Nah, we're not going to use discharge. We can't use discharge because, unfortunately, it's got a white barrier surrounding it. It's very good as you get like one animation basically out of it, which kind of sucks, but could use that. But nah, I don't think so. It's so much easier with fire looping animations. Ooh, proud. These ones might work, actually. These ones might work totally here. Yeah, I think this might work. 2. 3. 4. 5. How dare you? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might actually look okay. I think that'll look pretty good. If I set it to play a sound effect, it's just gonna play it no matter where I am on the screen, right? That's gonna be weird. That's not bad. I think that's pretty good. I mean, granted, right now I can walk through it, but... So, I mean, I don't want it to damage you. I want it to just block you, so... I will simulate that with a bunch of events that's like, oh, we can't pass through there. Blocks it on both sides. I like that. That's pretty good. Maybe make it a tiny bit smaller and we're probably good. Like a 185. Just proof of concept. There's no way we're getting through this. Maybe there is a way to disable it. And then you move the player to the right. And this is player touch. Obviously, I have to copy and paste it all the way. Game. Which one did I set it on? I set it to player touch. Am I confused? Am I on the wrong panel? I'm on the wrong panel. So we should definitely get rid of these things, because they shouldn't be there. So it's got to be an empty hallway. I hate putting empty hallways, but it's alright. What a dead guy. He walked into the lightning and he died. Yeah, sure, why not? Put a dead guy there. We gotta get rid of that as well. There'll be one for that direction as well. One of the cool things about RPG Maker MV is if I leave and refresh the map, boom, there it is. I need to make it a little smaller, I don't know. I can adjust it a little bit, but I think that's not bad. Ugh. Okay. So now the question is, what do I want to do? I don't freaking know. What happens if I put a sound effect on it? I guarantee it's not gonna end well. Maybe 4, I don't know. I'll have to do some sort of Some sort of electrical sound. Yep, that's the music I picked for all the temples. They all share the music. That's not annoying at all. Rock out to that sound effect every 2 seconds. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. That's what I thought would happen, which is why I don't want to do that. I wonder, you think it's good enough if I just play a sound effect when you touch the thing? Let's find out. It's probably gonna bug me, but it is a lazy way to do it. I like it. I don't even know if would lightning really make a sound if it's on the floor, just zapping things, like logically. Oh, I've never been around lightning on the floor. I mean, I could put like a, you know, thing here that enables it. Well, I'll worry about that later. The concept works. What I want to do is I need this thing to be able to move. How do we do that? Here's the problem. I think the problem is that you got the whole... No, you don't, unfortunately. Which is rather unfortunate. I wonder actually if there is like a way to get that entire statue. Let's figure this out. Let's do some investigating. Investigating. Obviously, you can only push that part. Yeah, don't worry about this. Just here. Just do that switch for now, because nobody cares about that switch. Yeah, this is not what we care about, because the switch is separate from the statue, so we actually don't need this. We just need this to be pushable, so we don't even need that. But here's the problem. Because I'm pretty sure it's not going to move the whole statue. It's only going to move the base of it, and that's going to be really funny. Just for the sake of being amusing. Let's do the obvious failure. Alright, here we go. Huh? Oh, that's not good. That's not good, game. It's not below characters. It's the same as characters. You don't like my Labyrinth music? I think it was one of the DLC tracks. I forget, but it's commercial to use, so I got it. Really gets the creative juices flowing. Son of a bitch. Kyle said error. Why does that irritate me? I have no idea. Look, little things irritate me. Oh. Huh. Oh, okay. Yeah, press enter for some reason, which is not what I wanted to do. So there's half the statue, so that's what I thought would happen. But this needs to be player touch. So, what we need to do is we need to set the top piece to move with it. How we do that, I have no idea, but we will figure it out. Oh, there it is. Push away from player. Let's see if by some miracle that'll do it, but I don't think so. Oh, that's gonna make it actually give it a second sound effect, so we don't want to do that. We don't need a second sound effect. We just need that to move there. So I think what we could do... Actually, I have no idea. Yeah, we could do a conditional branch based on the way the player's facing and have it move. That's probably the easiest way. I think some random dude has a plugin that we could use as well, but I'd like to avoid the plugin if I could. Oh, that's badass. That is cool. Oh man, I could work something into that. Oh, that's cool. Oh man. This should actually be above players. I'm gonna have to add the thing there as well. Event up on top as well, so you can push the... Actually, no, I think if it's just flat out above, it'll work. Okay, let's set up a conditional branch. Conditional branch. First of all, let's just set up one right now. Move right. Let's see if that works. Yeah, well, I don't have Namco's team, sadly. I got me and myself. Maybe my wife. That's basically it. And Ado when he tests things. No! Sorry, that probably annoyed you. It should be below characters, that's all. It does work. The statue kind of buckles a little bit, which is strange. Now granted, do I really care that much about that? Probably not. In fact, it probably works better that way, because it makes it out like the statue's a little weak. I don't know. You tell me. Obviously, I have to... Let's see if it works in every direction. Huh? Damn it! This is down, then this moves down. Do. If the player is facing left, then it moves left. No. What are you doing? Left. Move left. And then we just need up. Move up. I also have 8 temples, so. Plus, Tales of Zestiria had the eyes, so. And then those eyes can go straight to hell. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, that looks wrong. That, unfortunately, looks really wrong. And it screws up anyway when you get there. Huh. I wonder, actually. What I'm thinking is I have no idea how this is going to work. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, there is a way I could do it, but I'd have to do some manual things here. Like, I'd probably have to turn this into a one-tile event, which I could probably do if I just copy it and paste it into that other thing, you know? Huh? Well then, that's problematic. But whatever, that's not a big deal. We can fix that. Let's see if it works if you do it this way. I'm guessing it won't, but you never know. It actually still works the same way. That's a shame. If it just didn't buckle like that, it would be okay. Actually, you know what? It might... Let's try that. Maybe if we move the upper half faster, or maybe the bottom half faster. Yeah, I know it did. It was funny. If we just mess with things enough, we might get it. Oh God. That's even worse. You want to see something horrifying, Liz? What are you doing? Okay, alright, whatever. She doesn't care. Oh well. Alright, don't worry about it. I'm just messing with something here. You know what? I'd rather keep that like so, and maybe if that goes slower. What do you think? Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's too late. Nope. Unfortunate. If only they could move at the same time. That is the problem. The conditional things kind of work, but not really. Maybe with a timing thing? Maybe. I'm not sure why a weight would help, but let's try it. It's very brief. I don't think this is gonna do anything but make it worse. But you never know. pretty sure what I'm going to have to do is open up GIMP and import this as a tile set. Or import it into that as a picture, I think. Or whatever it is. Whatever that thing is. I don't know. I have to make it like that other statue I moved. Or it's not going to move well at all. Without looking really amateurish. That did change something. Huh. The other issue is that. I don't know how we're going to fix that. At all. But I got to fix one thing at a time here. I could maybe with some sort of event, maybe Yanfly's region blocking will help me with that. Or maybe Yanfly's yeah, that will be the way. That's the only way I can think of. So let's, I don't know why, but let's put the weight there. Have no idea why that would do anything, but the easiest thing to do is to just insert this as a one tile thing, but I'm persistent. Let's just walk through the wall. Nobody's got time for that. That seemed better, actually, didn't it? I'm not sure why that was better, but that did seem better, which is very odd. I want to use that statue because I want to have lightning striking and turn it into rubble. Those are going to be the three switches. Statues, you turn them into rubble. Now, granted, you could just have Narya strike it with lightning, but damn it, it's gameplay story segregation. Oh no, that doesn't really do much of anything. No, that just makes it more awkward. Okay. And I don't think I could set it up to... No. How unfortunate. Let's see here. We got some blue birds. Maybe put a giant monster there. That'll help. No. Let's see here. We got switches. We got gates. Do we have other two? So how see this one's. See if I insert the thing there, it would actually work. I just have to do that. That's all I gotta do. I just copy that into GIMP, and then I put the thing next to it. It should, in theory, work. In theory. But it's not something I'm going to do now. Especially since I got to get up and very freaking early. The top part has to be... I'm a fucking idiot. You're right, Red Eye. That's literally an easy fix. You know what? Actually, If I disable walking. Eh? What happens if we disable walking? We didn't delete everything, did we? No. Crap. We don't want that for anything. You're right. I gotta have through. I don't know what I was thinking. Through and above characters. Okay. Come on, I'm a genius. I can do this. No, not really. I'm not a genius. I'm actually pretty... Nah, I'm alright, I guess. Nah, it's still gonna buckle. There it goes! What happened to it? Oh god. Can we get it back? No. No, it's gone. Can I get it over here? Oh, there it is! There it is! I could solve that pretty easily though. That can be solved with this. That was pretty funny though. Actually, no, I think it's actually got to be like so. I think. Oh, that was funny. That was really funny. It's just this damn buckling thing. I can't get him to move at the same time. Get out of my way, dead guy. Really? Is it 1? Did I use the wrong region? Or does that kind of movement bypass it? I wonder. It's quite possible that that just flat out bypasses it. I know 1 doesn't let enemies go through. Please stop that. Well, thanks for auto-loading. I didn't really want you to do that, but... Oh, crap. Alright, Celes, let's go. Huh. That's weird. That's really weird. This is clearly not gonna work. I don't know, just say... Do I actually have GIMP somewhere? I don't know. There's so much crap on my desktop. Oh my god. Is that guy blasting music again? Let's try this. I thought I had GIMP on this computer. Yeah, I do. I don't need the setup. Let's open up GIMP, see what happens. Oh god, it's loading data files. Could take a while. Let's go ahead and... What is that under, I wonder? Underwater that I never got to work right. I gotta even take that out because I'm not going to use that. I need to figure out what file that is, actually. Database. Let's see here. Under images. It's other 2. So images. The resource manager. There is no images. Huh. Which is very strange. It's got to be somewhere in here. It's not under animations, that much is clear. It's not going to be battlebacks. It's not going to be characters. I mean, actually, it might be characters. I wonder. Narc without the mask. Yes, it is. Awesome. If you export this to, I guess, our desktop. Oh, look, there's my Dragon Quest 11 stream thing that I fixed. Other. There. Just export it there. You did do it, right? Yes. Okay. What, it's only a file? It's not actually a... Okay. That's... It's a .png. Can I input a PNG into GIMP? I may not be able to, actually. Open an image folder. Huh. I guess I can't. That's odd. .png. I guess you can't put PNGs in there. I guess you can. Except for the fact that I have no idea where it went. For some reason. Actually, doesn't seem to be working properly. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, fine. We'll do this the other way here. Clearly exporting it didn't work. So we'll open up the game folder and we'll manually get it. No big deal. Well, it's kind of a big deal because I don't exactly know. What was it under? Characters? Yes, it was. Okay. Other. How dare you? That's just me being dumb. Why is it dropping frames? It actually got no data. Are we good or what happened? Well, we dropped some frames for some reason. That is weird. I've never had that happen before since I changed my settings. Sorry about that. Okay. Anyway. Can I copy and paste this into GIMP? Oh my god. Just open the damn thing. Okay. And then... Oh god. I don't even remember how to do this. There's a way to do it. I have to go to the tile sets. And I need to get... whichever tile set that's a part of, which I don't even know what it's a part of. It's a part of dungeon... Yeah, it's a part of the dungeon tile set. Is it this? No. Is it this? Yes. Can I, like, do two of these? We draw some shadows on it. No, stop it. Stop messing around. Got things to do. No, I need to get this first. That's all. I need to crop. How do I crop in GIMP? God damn it. I do not use GIMP very often. Oh, this is pissing me off. So, no, selection. Selection editor? I don't want selection editor. Tools? No. Okay, here we go. Unfortunately, that I need to zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom. It's the plus button. Okay. All right, here we go. That looks like I got it, right? Yeah, I think so. Luckily, I know what I'm doing for the most part. I could figure shit out. Somehow. I'm not very good at it, but I can figure stuff out. What happened? No. I want you... Oh, God. Can I clear? Here, click new. Yes, okay. There you go. There we go. Okay. Paste this. Oh God, I'm so good. I scare myself sometimes. No, not really. It's not too hard when you actually get it going. The only thing is that you gotta place it exactly, or it is going to look a little off. See, when you can't beat them, cheat. No. Can I, like, move it over? Oh, you can use the arrow keys. That should be okay, I think. We'll find out. We'll find out. Just save it on the desktop. Save it as a PNG. Or not. No, you gotta export it, don't you? How does this work again? Yes, you gotta export. As a .png, yes, that's correct. Just sit in the... We'll just name it, I don't know, other 3. Oh no, I gotta put the exclamation point. If I can, actually. It might not let me do that. Yeah, sure, nobody cares about that stuff. See, this is what happens when you're too damn good. You figure shit out. No. This is what happens when you're persistent. I know what I'm doing, Red Eye. Somewhat. At least I pretend I do. Okay. Now. Unfortunately, it's not transparent. It's also not lined up correctly. So I don't think it's going to look quite right. Unfortunately. But at least I have a general idea. I have to redo that. I screwed it up a little bit. I need to make it transparent first. But in general, that should be better. Oh yeah, see, but it is white, so obviously it's not supposed to be white, which is a problem. And it should be direction fixed, so apparently our CPU is going crazy here. Because I have GIMP open, that's why. So, but in general, that's the way you do it. See, it's got all the things here. It's just not quite correct. I could just delete everything from here, actually. Maybe. You think I'd be able to, but evidently not. New. I'm not sure. Actually, hold on. Discard. Discard. I still have it copied, so in theory, I should be able to just get this. Audio. No, I don't want audio. I want image. Characters. Other. Other. Why do I have so much problems finding the other? Here it is. Okay, here we go. See? I knew I could figure it out. But let's zoom in here. I hate working with GIMP, but whatever. It's the free program, so I always forget how to do every little thing in it. I'm probably just not used to it. That's all. It's no big deal. So let's export. Oh, I can actually export it into that other to edit. So we can. Oh, that's perfect. Oh yeah. So obviously we can get rid of that. Could I have found an eventing way around that, or a plugin that would tie two events together? Probably. But when you know basic image editing, you can figure stuff out. God damn it. Oh my god. This is what happens when you make a game. You start to go crazy. Oh my god. I'm going nuts. I've seen this thing so many times. Okay. It doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Huh. I know why it doesn't work. I know why it doesn't work. It's because it's got a walking animation. That's why it doesn't work. I don't think that's why it doesn't work. I probably have to copy 4 of them. Which is why I left GIMP up, just in case I had to do that. I don't want to have to do that. But I might have to do that. Oh god, what is happening to my frame rate? Is that you going crazy? Oh god. This is horrible. Oh. Well, I'm correct. Either I'm really tired or my frame rate went to ass. I think the live stream's hating me, so. There we go. That was weird. That was really weird. Oh, it is high CPU detected. Okay. I could probably fix that by setting it to ultra fast. We did it! It works! It is, I think, identical to that one, right? Like, it's not like... Yeah, that's pretty good. Yay! I figured something out! Oh. I'm a genius. Okay. Whew. That's pretty good. Oh. I should get some freaking sleep. I don't want to, but... So not bad. I'm going to get rid of that red switch there, and I'm going to replace it with an animation lightning strike. And I'll have a switch that'll be yellow and it hits lightning there. So the idea is you hit the switch, you'll see, oh, there's lightning there. Oh, you can move this statue, because there'll be something like, oh, this statue's loose and you can move it. There'll be a reset switch, a reset thing. I'll show you how I do this here. 7 ruins. So, here's a basic switch puzzle. You can move the switch, move the thing onto the switch, it opens the door. Same concept, only instead of a switch, it's hitting lightning. And this, if you screw it up, lets you reset, and it resets the location of the statue. So, and it disappears when you, because, the player could be stupid and they could block their own exit, or they could, I don't know, throw it into a wall or something. So that's what the reset is for. Yeah, I think there's a plugin that lets you push and pull things, but the more you can do through eventing, the better. I'm sure I could event a pulling thing too, but nah. It works. Oh my god, I know. I know I do. I don't want to make everything else. Jesus Christ. So, I mean, there should be a sound effect when you get close to this thing, right? Something like a zzz, right? As you enter here, so I'm guessing I can have, let's see. When you first enter the temple, I can have it set the sound effect variable on there. Let's think about this logically. And then let's see, the lightning temple. So we've got a barrier blocking thing here. When you move to here, it should probably stop. When you go here, it should probably start. Probably have it start as well here on the stairs. Stop. Like above it. You have to have conditional branches to see which side the lightning is on. If it's on this side, then it'll start like here or here. And there's always got to be a stop next to it as well. Yeah, that's not too bad. And I'll have to have the sound effect, I don't know. It'll have to like loop, but not be too annoying. Maybe I could have it just turn down the volume of it a lot. Yeah. And then when you walk away, it'll go away. I want all these things to deactivate too in the end. And the other thing is I want to take this parallel flashing thing, and I want that to happen in the lightning temple as well, since you're getting struck by lightning constantly. So I should have the lightning sound effect event here as well. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, the idea is going to be based on the linear progression of the area. You'll go down here first because this is the easy switch to hit, right? That will switch the lightning here. Then you have to loop around. There have to be another switch in one of these rooms for another lightning switch. So that one will also be pretty easy. And then the last one, you fall down here. There'll be a hole or a bomb wall or something. Bomb floor. Fall down here. Move it in the lightning corner. The switch will be down here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because that way, if you jump off, it's not too far to just go right back. Yeah, you can just go right back pretty quickly. And then obviously go to the 3rd floor. Just be a chest over here, I imagine. Get your lightning thing here that you got to bypass in order to get to the switch. We'll probably put, one switch is there, and then you got to go dodge more lightning to get to a switch here. And then from there, it's pretty straightforward. That's the idea. In theory. But who knows? Alright, I gotta go to bed. I'm tired and I have to get up real early, so sorry about that. And sorry I couldn't stream yesterday. Like I said, I had a family emergency. But everything's okay, so well. As okay as can be, which is good. Nobody's seriously hurt or anything like that, so just a lot of stress. But Wednesday, Ado and I should be able to stream like normal. Monday, I don't know. Monday's Christmas Eve. Maybe I'll stream, maybe I won't. I don't know. I think I'll have time to stream, but it'll probably be earlier if I do. Tuesday, I'll just tell you right now, there's not going to be a Tuesday stream. I'm going to be busy pretty much all day. So that's not going to happen. And then, let's see. That puts us into December 31st. First. We'll have an Elemental Order stream there. We'll have an Elemental Order stream on the 7th and 8th. Tales of Vesperia comes out on the 11th. That's a Friday. That's odd. So I guess we'll do a special stream of that on the 11th. Liz will take a break from Xenoblade Chronicles X for that day, probably. So I can do a day 1 stream of it, unless I don't get the game for some reason. And then it'll have a regular streaming for Monday and Tuesday. And I'll go back to relegating Elemental Order streams to, weekends when I have extra time or whatnot. I mean, devlogs are nice, but, I'm sure you guys don't want to see me make the entire game because that would be kind of silly. Hopefully you guys would want to actually, play the game. I'd like to think it's coming along pretty nicely, it's definitely going to be my masterpiece as far as game creation is concerned. I don't mean masterpiece as in it's going to be an amazing game. It probably will just be, I'd like to think it'd be pretty good, but I just mean I'm devoting a lot more time and effort into Elemental Order than I did Battle Beyond Friends, which, I like Battle Beyond Friends, but it's not a great game or a good game. It's just something I made and didn't really know what the hell I was doing, so. This game, I know a bit more about what I'm doing. And I actually, I scripted out most of the major events first before I started writing. Oddly enough, I think Battle Beyond Infinite's plot's pretty good, but despite that, and the dungeons aren't hallways, so that's a plus. But anyway, unless you got any other questions about the game or anything like that, I'll end this off. Okay. All right. Well, you have a good night. Thanks for watching the stream. We didn't do too much, but we figured out some puzzle things, so that's good. So yeah, this is Ryzen. Thanks for watching the stream. Have a good night.